This is Dylan with Bulldog Rooter, and I am at 1908 East 25th, Spokane, Washington. This is a sewer video inspection. Here's the base of the clean out. I want to go the right way here. Alright, so this is right as you go out of the Y for the clean out.
What is that?
Tree roots.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And there's only roots, every 3-foot section there's a joint where roots can grow in through. This joint looks pretty good.
Uh-huh.
It's offset, you can tell that it's pulled up water right here.
Okay.
So it doesn't have 100% proper grade.
Oh, I got you, right.
Here's another 3-foot section, looks pretty clean. Minor grade issues, but the roots are only within the first 40 feet. So right here too, you can see that the pipe's kind of separated.
Right.
There's a pretty good amount of roots right there.
Okay.
The grade's looking good throughout this pipe. There's no pooled up water.
Okay.
And then I believe that's the end of the root growth right here.
Okay.
But I'm going to need to run a 4-inch blade out to about the 40-foot mark and then go further because there's no more roots the rest of the way out.
Gotcha. So just to blow out those roots that are there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
See, these roots, these joints are all looking good.
Okay.
There's only a couple of joints that need to be cleaned up better.
Is this concrete?
Yeah, concrete sewer pipe.
Okay.
See, another joint.
Okay.
And we're just off of the city. This is where it takes its dive. So it's in the bottom of the pipe that the separation is really important. You know, so there's
Right.
obviously, you know, that's not a, you know, a smooth transition.
Right.
They didn't have probably a 22-degree turn or fitting back then.
Gotcha.
And then
That dives
the
in.
bottom is what's important, remember, that can obstruct the flow of solids or whatever.
Gotcha. Right.
So that's only at the top,
Okay.
and then it takes its dive down to the city right here.
Okay.
So that's the thing, is when you're doing cabling, when you're cleaning, when you're called out to a line that you're not familiar with, you're going to be doing guesswork.
Right.
And guesswork is, you know, done more comfortably with a smaller cleaning blade because you don't know what you're getting into.
Right.
And you're not going to spend the time needed, and you're not going to get straight to the point with running a bigger blade because you don't know what kind of condition the pipe's in.
Exactly.
So this camera just takes all the guessing out of it, and you're doing educated cleaning rather than guesswork.
Yeah. Good. So just need to run a bigger blade. And do you guys still do that Rudex treatment, or?
We do. It can buy you additional time. We absolutely do it. Nothing's going to be better than just getting it cabled.
Right.
And from this point on, cabling this time is going to be really efficient.
Cool.
Because I have the camera, but the Rudex definitely can, it foams up throughout your entire pipe. And you want to leave your line sitting for 6 to 8 hours without using water for that foam to stay in the line.
I got you.
And it puts this protectant kind of film around the sewer pipe, and it eats at all the roots that are in the line.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's always an option for you.
So you said 40 feet, so that'd be what, over there, you think? Maybe about 40 feet, or less than 40 feet out where the roots were?
Probably just all on property.
Okay.
What I was going to do here, I was going to push out to the city, zero out my counter so I can see exactly how far the city main is. There it is.
Yeah. I mean, definitely you can see what's going on for sure, so that's good.
See that separation?
Yeah. Stuff can get caught up
Still
there.
minor.
Yeah.
Still really minor. Because, I mean, if your line had really, really bad grade, then that's definitely something, you know, leading up to that would definitely snag up on something like that.
Gotcha.
But, you know, concrete and clay pipe and the older pipe like this, nothing's going to be perfect.
Right.
I'm really glad there's not roots growing in this joint because that'd probably be a really easy for them.
Seems like a wide one, yeah.
So we're in 4-inch pipe.
Okay.
Because a lot of the time, if you let these roots grow long enough without doing your annual maintenance, which you've been really good about your maintenance for the most part.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't do that, and not being familiar with this pipe like I am now, running the camera, a 4-inch blade's going to do a lot more harm than good, you know, most of the time.
Yeah.
But your pipe looks extremely good, like from what I can see. But once we get that really good cleaning on those roots, we'll be able to tell if the joint's been stress fractured or, you know, really separated a lot.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's hard to tell though right now.
Right.
Morning.
Good morning.
It's roots.
It's roots.
Yeah. He's going to run a bigger blade through there to really bore it out. Well, you can actually see the pipe. There's several root clusters.
Just within the first 40 feet of this stretch of pipe.
It's pretty cool. You can actually see the camera going through the line. Yeah, the root X, we talked about that. So you have to leave it for, what did you say, 6 to 8 hours?
Yeah, 6 to 8 hours.
Apply it without running water. So
your line's about 75 feet from the base of this wide out to the city main.
Okay, good to know.
And that is your video inspection.
Nice.